Hello, my Capricorns. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. So we know from looking at the down below in the description that there is a list of days when I will be reading for you. And Capricorn, today is your day. It is Earth sign day. So I'm going to be reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We're going to be doing the reading a little bit different. Thank you for coming here and clicking here. If you are here brand new, I hope you'll subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and maybe share a video with a friend. It's the way that I continue to be able to give free readings here. So we are going to be looking at Doreen Virtue for overall energy, the Fairy Tarot. We're going to be including the Tarot of the Night. We're also going to be including the Universal Celtic Tarot and Under the Roses Lenormand. I will be picking up those as well, and maybe, I'm not sure, but if I'm called to use the Sacred Traveler, I might do that as well. Let's just see what, let's just go for a reading and find out what Spirit wants me to do. I like to do those readings the best when I'm told on the spur of the moment what to do, and it's not necessarily, you know, a 9-card reading or a 6-card reading. I'm just going to keep reading until I'm supposed to stop. All right, so we've got Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Capricorn for the week ahead. This will be until next week. And thank you for coming here. Thank you for clicking here. If you always come here and watch, I appreciate you. And you know I do so much. All right. I've already prayed over these cards. I'm just going to ask for one overall energy for this reading, please. Overall energy for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Capricorn for the week ahead, please. Capricorn's energy for the week ahead. Too many. Capricorn energy for the week ahead, please. Capricorn energy for the week ahead. I just need one card. Capricorn energy. Capricorn for the collective, for the highest good of Capricorn, whether that be job, love, health, whatever you want to tell Capricorn, for the highest good. There we go. All right, so we start with the Emperor. So use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. So the Emperor is someone who takes control, and your reading could involve someone who is an Aries, but it also could involve you taking control here. Let's clarify that and see what we come up with. If I didn't say it, I've already prayed over these cards, so I just need your energy. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead, please. If I could have Archangel Michael for guidance, Archangel Chamuel for understanding, my guides and angels for signs and signals, please. Right. Can you clarify the Emperor, please? Why is the Emperor here? Why do we have the Emperor energy for Capricorn? Emperor energy. What is Capricorn doing? What messages do you have for the highest good of Capricorn? I have the 3. Sorry, just getting the hair off there. I've got the 3 of Swords. So someone who's having a hard time thinking about things that are making them sad. 3 of Swords. Clarify the Emperor, please. The Emperor is being clarified by the Fool. Ooh. The Emperor. Clarify, please. The Emperor. Got one sticking out here. I'll take that. The Hanged Man. So far, it looks like maybe something you love is giving you heartache. You're thinking it over, thinking about it, trying to find a different perspective. Tell me more. For, oops, something you've manifested here. Energy we have around you here is the 5 of Cups. So hoping or wishing that things could have been different. That something that is going to go on, or something that did go on, you're wishing, or something that might go on in the future, you are wishing and hoping that this could have gone down differently. And if it is something that is in the future, that it is something that you have manifested, but you feel like it's too big. Just listening, hang on. Yeah, it's gotten out of your control. It's too big and it scares you a little bit, Capricorn, and you're not sure how to tame it, but you're trying to take control of it, whatever that is. I feel like it's really giving you a run for your money here, that whatever it is, I feel like it's thoughts that you're dealing with that are too heavy. You're trying to take control of that, Capricorn, but I feel like it's just too heavy for you to carry. And I'm going to just suggest that if it is too heavy for you to carry, then please make sure that you contact somebody who can help you, someone who is a professional in maybe retraining the mind, like a psychologist or a psychiatrist. But I feel like you're about to have embark on a new start. So the Fool is here along with the Heartbreak card here. So what causes the heartbreak? Because there isn't a sign in the tarot for heartbreak, but this is the Three of Swords talking about sadness in the mind, which does usually affect the heart and feels like heartbreak. So you could be dealing with someone who is an Aries. Again, we have the Fool, we have the Emperor. They're both the card of Aries, and we have swords here. So maybe you want to talk to someone. You know, it's about communication and connection, and about the thoughts up in your mind. That's what the swords are about. So swords are Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, all really great speakers. And it tells me that maybe you need to speak to someone about getting a new start, about having a new start. And I don't mean a new start in a relationship. I mean a new start about you, who you are, how you think, how you interpret things. Maybe you're someone who makes things into catastrophe in your mind. Maybe you're someone who kind of panics when things are out of line. And what I see here is that you have manifested something that you feel is way too big for you, and that it's worrying you and scaring you. I always say, be careful what you wish for, because thoughts do become things, and we know that for sure. Those of you who have manifested your lives, you know that thoughts become things, and if you think negative things, those things will manifest for you. If you tell the universe that you're angry and you're sad and you want revenge and you want vengeance, then the universe says, okay, bounce that off the universe and it's coming right back at you. So if you're miserable and you're sad, it's chances are you need to look in the mirror first and find out what energy you're throwing out to the universe. But here, what I see here, Capricorn, is that you are looking at a subject, something you're looking at from a different perspective. You're trying to give reasons why you should either stay. You're trying to find reasons why you shouldn't have a new start. I feel like you've manifested this new start here, and I feel like it's really making you nervous and scared, because you didn't think that this thing that you have now would have materialized. Because I think you were flirting about with manifestation, but that you didn't realize that manifestation is really very powerful. So I find that, the Magician here is saying, here you go, here's what you wanted, and now that thing is so big it's stressing you out. So what is the thing? What is the thing that's making you sad, that's making you want to have a new start, that's making you stress out? What is the thing that's that you need to take control of, Capricorn? What do you need to take control of? Tell me what you need to take control of. Got one sticking out there. You need to take control of the key. Let me take a look here. Number 33. Okay, so you're worried about the future. It's destiny. Destiny, doorways opening and closing. Maybe you have an opportunity that's coming up and you're worried about this opportunity, this business that you started, and maybe it's not going to be as lucrative as you thought. However, also the thing that comes with the key is it is the key to knowledge. It's the key to power. It's the key to certainty as well. So really, the Fool is what you want it to be. The Three of Swords is telling me that you're worried about it, but the fact is that the power is in your hands. The Magician is here. So it is quite honestly and literally what you are thinking that you are bringing about. So you are looking for solutions, you are looking for more knowledge, and I think that you're worrying about it in the meantime. You're worried about, you know, having a broken heart because you don't get a hold of this thing that has been bothering you and making you nervous. The grave, it is about endings, and so you know that you are going to have to end who you are and the way you are and the way you put yourself toward the world. You know that you're going to have to go through a transformation in order to have this new start. What is the new start? The new start is you. You are ending the old you and you're starting the new you, that you want to, you want renewal, that you're tired of being unhappy. You're tired of being, feeling like you are, what is this here? It says, mourning. Like, you don't have to mourn for who you were. And this person that you are manifesting to turn into, I really think it's the right step. I feel like you're going to take control once you go through this transformation, once you decide to change this really big thing in your life. You've been thinking about it, looking at it, and trying to find reasons why you shouldn't go forward, but the universe isn't giving you that. They're not saying, no, this isn't the right thing, don't go forward. They're saying, yes, manifest it, and that's what we're going to give you. We're going to give you this information that you need. This rider brings information, brings letters, brings contracts. The rider is the person who has intuition, who has intuition about love, intuition about renewal. So the intuition that you're using in the Hanged Man position is going to, you know, these cards are kind of akin. They bring good messages. They bring good things if you've been manifesting good things. So if you've been feeling sad and out of control and want to take control, I think that this is coming for you probably in the week ahead or a little bit further than that. We have the crossroads, and that's where you are. You are right at the crossroads, and you're going to make a big change in your life. And let's see more about that. What is the big change here? What is the big change that Capricorn is making in their life on the week ahead? And Capricorn, if you were thinking about making a big change and you haven't done that yet, this is your answer. This is your answer, and it says yes. Time to make the change. The Emperor's come out again. It's time for you to take control of this Three of Swords. It's time for you to take control of the things in your mind that you're telling yourself that are making you sad. So it's really not a loss of anything here. I feel like it's a gain of knowledge. I feel like it's a transformation. I feel like you're taking control. And I also feel like you've been telling yourself that you can't do it, but you can. I know it looks like a mountain, but you can. You can get through this because you're strong, like the Emperor. You make the decisions. You are the driver in the car of your life. And what do we have here? Three of Swords. Please clarify Three of Swords. Three of Swords is clarified by the King of Pentacles, which is financial stability. Financial stability, things going well in finances. You are going to be, once you see that things are going to go well here, you are going to realize that, you know, this is the stance you should have taken all along, being in temperance. And the Seven of Swords is about having a lot of opportunity. So I think you've been worried about all of that all along, not having enough opportunity to keep your business running. The Fool is clarified by the Nine of Swords. So you've been worried about this transformation. You've been worried about the new start, and it's not necessarily something that you should worry about. That you know, it is something that is necessary in your life. Yeah, it's a brand new start. It's a start of something huge. Planting this pentacle, making extra money, bringing your side gig to fruition here, to make extra money, to start something new, something you love. It could be a new start in love as well. You are transforming to have a new start in love. You're taking control of your life, and you're speaking up, speaking your truth. No matter who hears it, no matter if your knees shake, you guys, you need to tell the truth and speak your truth. The Hanged Man is clarified by the Two of Swords, which tells me that you have made a decision that you are going to move forward as the Knight of Swords would, and you're going to bring information to whoever will listen to it. So I feel like you have to speak this out loud, is what I'm hearing. That you are at the crossroads, you're getting great information, you've manifested it, you need to speak it out loud to someone who's probably not expecting it, but you know, someone who is in your life. You need to say to them, look, I've quit drinking, or look, I've stopped smoking. You need to speak it into the universe so you can have these things manifest for you. And I think the person that you tell is not going to be ready for the information you give them. You do need to take better care of your health, Capricorn. And if that means you need to quit doing something, then please do it. You are very passionate about the thing that you are manifesting. And I don't blame you. Manifestation is something that we do when we are passionate about a thing, a feeling, a person. Let me take a look here. You know what? I've just been told. Okay. Yep. All right, then. I just do what I'm told, guys. That's the deal. Here we go. We've got the Sacred Traveler. What more information do you have for our Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please? This one's coming out. We have faraway places, get ready for new horizons. So whatever it is, whatever you've decided that you're going to transform to is... opening your spiritual source. And that is what you need to do when you manifest. You have to open your spiritual source. It is time for you to have a change of pace, a change of how you think. The old you must die. The new you must come forward strong. And faraway places tells me that the King of Pentacles is here. New horizons are going to bring you charity and money and financial stability. New horizons is the faraway places, and that we have the sun. The sun here is the one that is, seeing you in a growth spurt. So when you decide to take that scary transformation, Capricorn, that you are going to be blessed by the universe because you're listening to things that are going on. Finding sanctuary, opening your spiritual source is Ten of Pentacles. Something that is in your spiritual mind is going to bring you great wealth, great abundance. Something that you have been holding back on because you've been scared is going to bring you balance and temperance. And that's something I believe that you haven't had in a very long time. Okay, let's go to our energy cards here. Do we have any other, or do you have any other information to give to our Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, carrying connections? Whatever you do, your transformation is going to help your relationship. So you are going to then become closer to the person that is your plus one, that is your person that you've just started dating, that is, the person that you love the most in your life. It could be a spouse, maybe it's a new date, but the caring connection card, excuse me, is about getting closer to someone. So I feel like the thing that you're going through, ending the old you, starting the new, transformation, listening to spirit, manifesting new things, having growth under the sun, I believe is going to create and make this union stronger. We have appreciation. You're going to be grateful every day. If gratitude is something that you don't usually practice, I would ask you and plead with you to find 3 things that you are grateful for every day. This, when you get on a higher level of gratitude, that's what changes your mind. Blossoming abundance. You feel as though even if you try, that it's not going to work out. And I have to tell you that it is, because according to all of this, you are taking charge and you are ending the way you were and going forward with the way that you are going to be in the future. Indecision is something that we all deal with, not being able to make a decision because we're scared. But you know what? Sometimes falling down and scraping your knees is what we need in order to get on the right path, the goddess of the moon. Make sure that you are directly in connection with spirit. You know, your intuition, spirit, God, Buddha, Ganesh, whoever you want to talk about, whoever it is to you, this is what you need to do. Connect to that source. Connect to your source. Goddess of the moon is someone who is constantly in meditation, practicing being balanced, and that brings rest and rejuvenation. 1 and 9 is 10. That brings you back to the beginning. It resets you. So rest and rejuvenation is exactly what you need in order to be able to transform and get all the things that you want. Now, just remember, Capricorn, and anyone else that's watching this, thoughts become things. And that's all I'm going to say. So tell me if this is resonating with you. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate you and love you so much for supporting me here. Thank you so much. Look in the description below. You'll see that you're on the schedule now for Wednesdays, and anything else that might have changed, including I do have a link down there to my my Amazon store that shows all the cards that I do possess and all the cards that I wish to buy. All right, I'm going to go, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.